it's that time of the year. Knicks Nation, you already know. But it is officially the kickoff of the NBA playoffs. We got a couple updates coming to the game. And folks, some sound pretty exciting. This could be one of the biggest updates of the year. And of course, you know, we're going to be opening up some packs. A big shout out to NBA 2K Mode for sponsoring this video. Let's get right into it. So the first announcement says, get ready to start locking in picks and take control of your lineup. Now, if you have been playing the game and have done the update, you've noticed that the playoff picker is here. For those of you that are new to the game, this gives you an opportunity to collect playoff collectibles, which will help you craft the playoffs theme players. Now, it has not been announced yet what players are in that theme, but we can kind of guess that it will be based off the teams that are currently in NBA playoffs right now. With this new update, there is going to be enhancements to run the court, a couple of quality of life updates. I'll show it to you on the screen. There'll be an update around how the free agents work, but there's also going to be clear indicators, which will allow you to figure out what cards are tied to the run the court deck. So active deck cards are still protected, while cards from inactive decks are now easier to identify and can be used without interruption. So that's a pretty big addition right there. Now, the big reveal is this road to the finals. They have not released any information about it. If you look at the image, folks, it's somebody I did notice, but I really don't know if this was a mistake or not. But we see Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Wayne Wade, Tim Duncan, Shaq, and Kobe Bryant. Will we be getting Kobe back in the game? Only time will tell, right? So that was one thing I did notice. Now, when I was doing the update for the game, there was actually more details revealed on the App Store. Some modes are returning, right? Especially some fan favorites. So we are going to get the Shot Clock Challenge, which gives you an opportunity to compete in a mini game where you use seconds to match cards before the time runs out. And upon completing it, you get a limited time player for your lineup. We also have information about the Frenzy Milestone returning. That is a very fun mode that people have enjoyed in the past, which gives you an opportunity to match up against different teams inside of the NBA. And upon completing that Frenzy event, you'll get a ton of different rewards along the way, including playoff players, collectibles, and other items that you can use. This was the biggest reveal here that I was pretty surprised about. It is called the foil cards. So it says foil cards are rare drops with a holographic finish and attribute bonuses. They strengthen your collection and give your lineup a competitive edge. Pull them from packs or earn them through events. Either way, they change how you build your roster. Now, if you played NBA 2K My Team, these remind me of the holo cards. And if that's the case, that is pretty exciting. Since we are talking about My Team, right, there was another important announcement made in this update. It says that the road to the finals is going to be a board game inspired postseason event where every game moves you closer to the trophy, land on squares, collect rewards, and climb to the ultimate prize. I won't lie to y'all, I'm wondering if this is going to be like the breakout mode in My Team as well. Only time will tell, but the fact that there is a new mode coming out, it's exciting, especially during the most exciting time of the NBA season. So now we broke down the update. Now it's time to go for one of the newest cards that were added to the game that I'm very hyped about. And that's Cooper Flagg. I actually had intentions of doing the technical toss-up. They had a brand new Will Chamberlain that was added to the game who has boosted stats. And Will Chamberlain was already a really good card, but limited in some areas. But with these boosted stats, I mean, come on. Will Chamberlain with a mid-range shot is insane. I was interested in chasing for that card, but I did miss out on that technical toss-up. But we're going to try the Superstar Spinner once again, right? We did it last week. We did okay, right? We didn't get any Aqua Diamonds, but we did get a really good James Harden pull. 3 stars are still very strong. Ooh, wait a minute. Now, I know I wanted to go for one of the new Overdrive cards. The Beard at the point guard position, still a very, very good card. But this time around, we're going to try to go for the KG again. Still one of my favorite players I need on my squad. But this new Moments Cooper Flagg is pretty crazy. He's got a 6 in mid-range shooting, 3-point shot. And at the small forward position, Cooper Flagg is actually pretty good. Very agile player, incredible playmaker. I would not mind adding him to my squad. Currently using Jason Tatum, who's another good player as well. But I would like to give Cooper Flagg a run as well. I'm going to give this free entry a shot and let's see how it goes. And then from there, maybe we'll explore with some other packs or we'll try a few other Superstar Spinner runs. And I'm hoping Monday we'll get more information about the new update and we should be seeing the playoffs theme too. So let's spin this round around and what we're going to get here. Come on, baby, come on. All right, we have to spin on that tier. I need to get some fire, man. A lot of my comments on the last video said that you guys have been pulling some really crazy cards from the Superstar Spinner. I need an Aqua Diamond as well. I mean, we already have a team of Aqua Diamonds, but there's some cards that I don't have on my team that I want to add right away. Dwayne Wade, we're going to spin on that. Normally a very good card, right? D-Wade at the point guard position is really incredible. Spin that round and round. You just got to build them out to have a 3-point shot. All right, so we're going to have to stick to this Crimson card. I thought we might have been able to get something a little bit better, but let's spin to get a theme card. We can still use Crimsons. They are very important for getting to that Aqua Diamond tier. And we got one of the newer cards from the last theme, so we'll keep it. I don't want to spend too many coins, or I do want to keep some for Monday. But let's jump right back in there and see, man. Hopefully we can get this Cooper Flagg. If not, I'll be happy with the big ticket. I am low-key considering this overpowered pack. I'm not entirely sure, though, if you got a chance to get the Will Chamberlain in this pack. But you got a good chance to get some Aqua Diamonds, right? Just a quick breakdown of the pack, right? The first row gives you a chance at an Aqua Diamond, with the lowest pull being an Azure card, which is still helpful. The second row gives you 3 of the following. So you got another chance at an Aqua Diamond or a Helios. And the first row gives you a chance at 2 of the following. So I forgot to mention that part. The third row gives you a guaranteed Aqua Diamond, along with the collectibles and the pump-ups. If you got the silver membership, you get another guaranteed Aqua Diamond, collectibles and pump-ups. And then if you got the gold pass, you get another Aqua Diamond on top of that. I actually think this is a pretty insane pack. You do get 6 overdrive collectibles too, and more pump-ups. So I'm going to give it a shot. Hopefully we can pull the big ticket. I do think the big ticket is one of those power forwards that will make your lineup really good. Let's see what we get here. All right, so first pull, who's going to be? Let's get it. We got Della's Strength, and I should have went the other way around. So let's start with the right. We got Ray Allen. We got De'Aaron Fox, so we got 2 Aqua Diamonds already. We got another De'Aaron Fox, and we got Tim Hardaway. So we got a good assortment of point guards there for sure. And remember, if you don't use the cards, these are really good to use to upgrade your other cards. We got some pump-ups, some collectibles. We got Tyson Chandler, Ty Jerome, and we got Derek Fisher. But not bad. We end up getting a good amount of Aqua Diamonds from that one pack. I still want that KG, so we're going back to the spinner. Let's see if we get a little bit luckier on this one here. For those of you that have been sticking around watching the content, man, I really appreciate y'all, man. And the NBA 2K mobile community has been going on for a really long time. For all the day ones and everybody who's been following along for the ride, man, has always been incredible for sure. But let's see what we can get in this one. Come on, come on, come on. All right, so we are going to get an Azure. And this is Jason Richardson, which is a set requirement card, which I actually didn't have. I'm going to keep it. I don't want to waste any more coins, so we'll stay at that. Let me know in the comment section, what was your favorite pull from the packs that you opened up this week? Let me know you hyped for the brand new playoffs update. As always, appreciate the support. I'll catch everyone in the next one. Stay ballin'.